Hi, I am Richard Kraft, and I own the exhibit that's from Disneyland. Well, I own it for the next 3 weeks because it's all going off for auction. The collection was started because my parents were school teachers and they saved up money every year for an annual family trip to Disneyland. But my brother, who was older than me, was ill, so we could only go when he was feeling well. So a trip to Disneyland wasn't just Disneyland, it was the happiest day of our year because my brother was in good health. So when he passed away 25 years ago, I just instinctually drove to Disneyland, and all of it brought back such great memories of David. And then a few weeks later, I heard about a Disney auction, and there was an attraction poster for Autopia. And I just always loved that poster, and I bought it. Then I kept adding more and more posters, then ride vehicles, then concept art. Then I lost my mind, and there's almost 1,000 pieces in my collection. My son is now 28 and he moved out, and talk about empty nest syndrome. What if your empty nest had a Dumbo in it? It was a little sad walking around by myself. And so I moved and everything went in storage. So it's been in storage for 5 years. And now I'm an old dad again. I have a 4-year-old daughter with special needs. So I thought, why don't I auction this stuff off and give some of the proceeds to charities that help other kids with special needs. And conditions of doing the auction was a free exhibit that ran for a month so others could enjoy it. I just sit in a chair watching people looking at my collection. I eavesdrop on conversations. Everyone's got their own personal connection to it all, and it means so much to me that I'm sharing something that is shared by others. I thought we'd be lucky to have a few hundred people, but now every day it's in the thousands, and I love excess, so it makes me even happier. I had people fly in from Denver, and this is only the first weekend. I think as the word spreads, it's gonna get crazier. It was the Disney Family Museum up in San Francisco that made me think of exhibiting stuff in this manner, because I love that museum. Boy, do I hope they come, because they inspired me. I did not lay this exhibit out. It was laid out by Mike Van Eaton of Van Eaton Galleries. Oh my God, he did such a brilliant job, including figuring out where to put parking lot signs. He found poles and how to put them up there. And when I saw that, I go, that man's a genius. I did not want this to look like a giant yard sale, and I think the taste that went into how to exhibit it demonstrated great showmanship, and it's Mike. Mike's the guy who did that. I'm not thinking about the auction at all. It would take away from thinking about being present and in the moment of enjoying the exhibit. Now, during the auction, I have no idea how I'm gonna feel. This was in a private collection, and I just hope it gets good homes. I bet you it will.